Everybody did. Nebi muso kwama de yes.
Kwa na wuche. Sadia Bintumio. Na uko do a. Wa mo si. Near JD mo mu bi dintu and
wa mo si ya.
Ma me no si joso.
Si joso. Wuni di no ama ye bed ya si ya.
Ebi sun ebi muade.
And then sometimes
ebi tie kra. Never shall we boss away. MFDC's appointment police arrest ringleaders in Ododio protest. Let me go to the lines and speak to one of the gentlemen. Hello, Minia, I'm pumped to say. Obed.
Yeah.
Nada, I must say, Mumpa, more new mayor, no nominee, not day.
I think Mamfa Kessben Emma Wetifo and Ubibia or Kessben TV.
That's right. That's right.
Yet, a Juma, your former mayor or your honorable Mohammed Ajisoa.
Near Jesua, huh?
Wababe, a war assembly. Indeed, say, oh, can't AMA, and yet greater crying and a year under AMA, 3 constituencies.
No correct.
A year or Kankwe South, Ododio and Ablikuma South. And ye share in Puntunuma any Wabua MPP. Among your Kuno, these constituencies. To Yeno, now you feel say he deserve another term. Send a bear, the Numa Pana was started. Obi to me every But ye try ye memory da eche muni na nejina idia ye titi ye se ababontin.
Okay.
Ye sa ye tire no e de ma party mpenyimfo ene omampanyin His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo panichew say nke be ya sa decision no ma take no common sign and reconsider no mo Emma Mohammed Ajesoa
and twaso
but enra list number I think say ye kasa ye kan ye nyina eni ye che ye nyina no party no ani omampanyi amfanye adwuma nti list number ya som ye behwe na yakwa kwenim party no kanko ene ho hia e
na sesia Salami Bukari Daniel Pare Edward Holmes and Danny Clota ese echi wo mo no matimi ayam mu bail
nyame adom enra ewia be donko mu na nti bo modia eko regional headquarters so eko ma eko siki bill e de ma omo nti me kasa e de nyame adom omo bia wo fie omaba nti sisi yehwe de bia embra no so ebe niam de beko
na mami no former deputy minister Greater Accra meboa
no from you always say mami said former deputy no why MP and premier
former MP and say your experience so other na mo man of the opportunity na mo hwe no kakra
on say tuyen no ye de na ye feel say under AM no 3 constituencies na ewo ho no at least you say anye bia kra no say Mohammed Ajesowa na ye mpese obetina so biwa ye expect say at least Crawford in one I say in the call vetting. And we expect at least I be a crown. You won't conform with these constituencies. I wonder, no.
Not just sacking free
indigenous mammy on free or near in the
constituencies. Me and son are former airmen in a mammy in free ho.
Oh, free ho. And as Obesha, time I know ye MP crown, no ye MP or can't queen off. Now, or can't queen off so most of more municipality. It's under normal circumstances, yet the nearest to send a home punaki and Fanukose. Nanka ya appoint Obia, ye say, or ye indigenous within these 3 constituencies. So I tell you. But any man is a president, Sister Lano, a Juma, and Opesi, yes, ye foaso. Okay, a Juma, I be no, Yadinatum, ye beshe. Ni nomination no ni approval process no ni ahwe hawa eni mabeko.
Okay, Obeda Samoa meda se anope
Minya.
Okay, his name is Obeda Samoa. They are not happy, but the president has spoken.
My problem ewo MMDCs no was me pa baby a wobeba wobema yentimem for ya toaba na elect won because they say aba ne say no afi na wobesho assembly members say omo peka kradie yampere e peka kra mo ma ye we na ebeji o matum sa oh there be assembly ho ya ka ye to say
you cannot bully my
no
colleague
me bully no kasa assembly members
say no kra jana me kama assembly members mukoko season nie dia mu pa die
papa
enti ayentua mu betra bonten ka kire da say oh yakoma 100%.
Yes
anye chikra 1000 2000 komoto stop it
won kwa mu da pandi wiki mu
we don't even need you to understand. Honorable Kyoko, Assembly Member Mansum Memse, only yen be adwene. Yen said Docrono, I am mayor. At once, I nim. I dear Samna.
Omo prayer memisi DC Abomudi. So be so mu from time almost start here consultation because see a bomudino. Almost appreciation one confobi.
A dash appreciation or no
appreciation never district. Yeah, almost assembly members. I said, no man can say obi pekakran.
Master Sikania de Mamudi.
I say open you ministries one one. Now Kodana say a honor
you
anything wrong with
a man who in America.
Assembly
dear Yesu Christo said dear near Hunu.
Now swan and you do one dance here.
I know I'm so dear man. And I'm so one dance here. I put almost show a baimu. Zano be diba.
Manti.
Say, Oko grassroots never so Oko assembly members. Yes, there's not.
No, there are assembly members who charge.
Oh,
Papa, answer.
We have had issues.
Nominee na too.
You have had issues with assembly members who tell you say 1 mile 2,000.
Yeah,
yeah, 10. Over assembly be no musa. Omo be about 10. Nyame mo. Now ko pie baby a can it came and nam 80 something.
Yes.
Who go to 2,000?
In the quarter, so no, 15 in the pano.
Now, mayor Betransia. Now, what Chia from Manipa 80 something. And I can't in a KMA, you know.
I didn't know to say, and Kayama graduates for 12 by saying, but I'm NDC party executives, no, he president.
So the issue is this Nana Danko Kufuadu from an oneba. sa MMDC elections on San Famra.
Papa.
Cause in another last hour.
Me say Nanado San Famra this time around. Oh here say Okoyi MMDC be o ye.
Papa.
On Famra na yen nyina yen fi ani hwe wo mo so o mesori atia no.
Yes.
Ne yaso yen ka bibi kire because say to sa aba no a ho. Ke to sa aba no a ke to election 2020 no. Ebi kan ke to fly.
Party for no.
Etika by this party for no bebre no. Eko share opposition nachi because there were some party people who feel so so no. Aban ni ba say ya ehọ no mususu nya omo lafia.
Yes.
Ehọ no mususu nya omo thank you. Ehọ no mususu nya bibi na nganya asem ne enka. Yetimi yi MMDC, yi DC na afi ni fiefo okona ase aso.
Anne.
Oh yeah, MP we ni we are no corner ase aso we are say adwuma edin a mu
nipa bebrebe nyina wona ebe somo.
What be that?
I appreciation.
What be that?
No,
the other politicians. And the other kind of
better. When free a district 1 year in about when somehow better.
Na me chep on it. Say bioma no susum na so. So am meburu jinjan ni semhuni am go di. Ase na say. Ye DC. Na mon tene nyadwena. Eno na wo se mo kohyehe ties na mo kohye constituency chairman. Eno hwe video na constituency chairman so no so mo bu no. Say wan yo.
No man say police for no eko mu pa.
You see, this thing is so archaic and it should stop. Yes.
Yeah.
Na say panimu na wanya no. Enkwala ne bebre wo no ma de on be we. Obi a wanya na oyo mu yodo.
Mo koye dede.
So why are they be? And no issue statement.
I also a distance in home from it.
Sound of say MMDC is nyina Omakye nyina Omanhene.
I think ye more Ali do so abaso pa. Say enra on e hia he. Anopa ye ne sampan hwe nkomo but em say ye nya problem with the feed. Sampan say ade hia no pa ne say na na matrankunya. Osre na nanom and osre assembly. And osre kumasi man nyina efi adokro yen yempe. Okay. Enkane adundum kumasi mpe yakwanye. Ono nko antumi nye. Sisi a constituency or say 4.
Kessben na.
Kessben, I think it's 4.
Greater Kumasi, I Kessben 4.
Kessben 4 constituencies. So Menshia South. North.
And Bantama.
Asa.
And Asubin.
And Asubin 5.
Asubin and
Asa Asukwate ne ho. So I mean ate ne ho, Tafuate ne ho, Oforikoma te ne ho. Enti wo hwe ina 5 constituencies 5. But I also saw in the Central Business District, which is a doom. A fear do crow, Kumasi ni adina, no Gidi say. Also, he'll be no pay Wakasapa. Unfortunately, not just a technical history to
party for us on TSS. Sell pill. Nipa bako among you and a babet me a DC. Cause on my district, we have a population of about 30 million. A bit 20 million. A bit 30,000 yati. Yes, nipa bako pe no see you know. And the fact some copy be a man you know. Na anye you know. And so say, and I have problems in the constituency chairman for be necessary create problem. Baby or what chairman no. The candidate are my MP the end by. And the best original chairman for no so say quickly no. Omunshi constituency chairman for okay. Omunshi constituency chairman for no. Na omuni omonkasa. All regional chairmen should speak to their constituency chairman. Sasum due baba. Because Omanhene baby I do say apart from saying na koka so be pay sika wo no. Ya na nye sika na obi pay o. Critically so free party executives.
As a scandal omo pay.
Minim district bi a
asuma o ka no good.
Minim district bi obi say da ko tua winning bonus. Omanhene tie ni o. Obi so ko tua losing bonus. Tio, minim district bi a obi say da ko tua losing bonus. Say o tua amoma to abetia obi. And esi. And the best regional chairman for great national sumrem. Baby a na chairman na candidate am bia ye MP ni pebia no. So mo ntimi anya sa de na o man sa percentage na assembly election no mran no say DC ye betimi ato no so aba. Also otimi to test of members present in voting. And he say assembly members are omo so mo na nipa 30 a na omo kohia kwoto aba no a o se echemu miensa emu mi no to ma no. Se no betimi abemu a. Please constituency executive because my baby or constituency executive no. organizer prebe, women organizer prebe, treasurer prebe, secretary prebe. And don't forget to say reserve players, you know, ya ne bi wadrin po ne pa odum ye pra and I am so yeba. And say party phone with Yemia. The regional chairman, any woman no shasi no more any home constituency executives in Ankasa. Because of mine, told to be a few assembly members. No. A bit to me, Bomuja, because your mama in a choir.
Okay, that's also thereabouts. And this weekend, also we had a sad news from the Central Region, the person of Yamame Ama Chavez. It was a sad story. Nana Danko Kufuado tweeted and on his Facebook all the way from your friend say America General Assembly, or the two just say na Ama Chavez was a very good friend. Sounds so and I'll call Omanhene Dada Honoma on so you tweeting here. And I think I just quickly want to read what His Excellency the former president tweeted on his page. Okay, this is it. He says that I have received with deep sadness news of the demise of one of the most inspirational icons to have served our party, the NDC, and this great nation. Ama Benyuado was not only a politician, but also a gender activist and champion of women's rights. She was an embodiment of limitless courage, commitment, and passion for service. May her soul rest in eternal glory. The former president sends that. The also attitude. I don't know. Now, MMDC's appointment. Gabisi is not a do or die affair. You trim with a do or die. MMDC's MPP for a begging grassroots. Okay. And now after the I would say John Bodu sent a message to them say, we are someone and not done Kufa the other two jano. You see, I check. But I thought say the euphoria surrounding this announcement was not going to be anything. Because now I say what train BBR but I don't think the brouhaha is not too much. Because some years back, Asante Regional Minister, go Johnny or Efigasi or maybe
Jan and Pabwa.
Oh, Jan and Pabwa.
Super Chief. DC, and Super Chief. Ade, BB Ade. And Super Chief. And then Region is honorable Pokumenu. Yamin Crancy. Remember Jagun Swa. Oh, Johnny Jan and Pabwa. And I know you're listening about most of them are party executives. Obi Nasara, Obi Jesus Sampai say. I Obina Kawasi Kumasi Komuko. Sampai is the assembly member. I was a reader. Sampai is a former assembly member. I know Unima assembly process in Iran or Nemua by regional secretary or the Ababedi KM chief executive.
Mamene Honorable Joseph Ado Jochenkomo. Honorable Joseph Ado Memoache. Now I'm born to say.
Yamado, Yahoyapa, Moswe.
Yahoyapa, for former assemblyman, Honorable Joseph Ado. Now, also when you just say, Madame Elizabeth Saki, Ebeshek, AMS, so did
the president, me farmer Kunyasu, Achia, Obibia, or Ododio, Okankwe South, Enyablikwa South. Yamiadum, Papa, His Excellency, and another Dankwa Kufado. Ya send him say Obebo MNDC no more abetuna kunya sama ya the development across various constituencies and follow under AM na nyamiadum wa my Honorable Elizabeth na kwacho tewi ataki former MP for Kankwe North and the former Greater Accra Deputy Regional Minister. She was hailed from Gamashi, of Gamashi. Bapanchewe. Nti enu chese onusu yankani yedina ba AMB. Na with rich experiences yedina yajumape. Ena yenim nya obetina ye. So onye good anka on coalition wo kan no farmer yebetu abama no for 12 good years. So if she's not good anka, she will not be given the deputy regional minister. It means on your back, and what men can do to women can do. So we believe that Honorable Mohamed Ajese Wabaye will be Now, the assessing Yamako, we need a new face to come and lead the AMA. That Yamabia to 2 years or AMA. Mammy, I bet by the meaning to read the same too.
I never near my Bakumi, no officer AMA, Tochima, Mammy, bet me a son.
Ah, but that's the plan is a question. A president, I can say, I would change in my electoral area. Since I'm a Palace, now I get there, Baby. And I can say, all the make sure say, Accra will be the cleanest city in the whole of Africa, West Africa. The president Akasia, the honors lies on we, the constituents and the citizens of this nation, to support anybody the president will be, so that if again that say obey Accra the cleanest city, by looking at the Nyama, the former mayor, and to me, answer to what the president declares.
Okay, say Nema Bensa. When to me, sanitation issues, no,
yeah, we have a lot of challenges about sanitation. One, if you go to the whole EME, they mean Nema idea sanitation. The whole EME, when the time comes to sanitation, equipment, logistics to work, so what is the waste department doing at EME? You, the assemblyman, have to go and borrow money or get some money to buy logistics to go and work, which is very bad. And I think for that aspect in there, one year there. And I believe this woman is coming to bring something new. And some of us, we are there to support and tell you how to go about some of these things.
Now, Omo say the constituencies that form AMA, no, no free, no. Dear now, catch on.
Where in the constitution, I actually say, if the president wants to nominate somebody to come and lead any local assembly, the person should be here from that particular constituency. The woman is coming from Odududu. She's a Gamashi of Repapacheway.
Oh, okay.
Of Repapacheway. And she got married to somebody too from Gamashi. So what are they saying? She has been a regional minister, deputy regional minister, which means that all these three constituencies falls under the woman.
Yeah, he's been there.
So what are they saying? It means that she has worked in this constituency before. And she knows the in and out of this constituency. And some of us, I said, some of us, we are there to support the woman to succeed. I've been with the assembly for the past 16 years. As a staff and as an elected assemblyman. It's in America. I don't know what to say or the Mamma. Lupus here, what you the deal of saying, I'm not so I the veteran.
Okay. I Joseph. Movies are man at you, Lupus Nina.
They cut out, to be honest with you.
Honorable Joseph Ado, a former assembly member, Jamestown, Medasianope.
Okay, sɛ metwe mpanimfo adwene si so yɛn Kumase yɛwɔ adum yɛwɔ kuromu pɛɛ Kessben FM adum ɛhɔ nye fi yaba enkran ha sɛ yaba ekuromu pɛɛ circle na Omanhene sɛ wotwa mu kɔ traffic light yɛ wɔ yɛ ase ha sɛ yɛ atwa kwan ni mu a enwura bi a hippie wɔ hɔ no mo na kyɛn Mount Everest yɛ obi so kura sa akɔ pake abobo yɛ abola ɛde asi wɔ nkrafo yɛ mpɛsa o say your fire camera near Kwaja on your report to breaking news. Say, the way I see a cat and your baby who feet, yes, prior Yajuma.
Oh, there
be
when you look at I see Onoma, on say the mobile BSC runabout, no, I see open, said the bay and uncle for the Dahono, Henry Cote, a hanging a canon.
Okay.
On regional minister, okay. Juma pa.
Okay.
Binti akaha ukuma se a woka adum baby a wono efini ho
anne
na ko anim kakra
ekodru boss FM wo twam dia
enti wu yese aha no mo na efini ade no
mai na ha de wa ko anim kakra wo we dia wo be Kessben kakra
Kessben na wo ka
no setup na boss FM building ne setup ne dabi uza ya ha ben circle
masa
what ya
omunhwe no omunya ne
anyesa ne pega camera ko gina ho a
sampan waba yebema na kwaba o honeymoon be first 100 days enti KM de ye nyina ya be din ya ise ne ye hwe ntotoye na after 100 days na chi no ye ne won komodi eno de ye minim sampa otmani nam tenanim den so sam hunu se se niema bi touch ma o KMA it can be rest assured say obeti yenka eno de
yes o media adam for why no say
no maybe there why no nobody is a media friend when it comes to say omanfo no ye die no omonkoso
some the media
they said yenkra said yera so wana ne da so ewo ho
I say obe hand over to Elizabeth Ebasia
na mensa de ba ko
so mami nkomra menim wo ha ya ye ne Dr. Time da so ko twetwe nkomo ye ne Dr. Time da so twetwe nkomo bia na ye ba de aka bia so ye de be dey ye de be forma so mo no ye ntra na ye ne Dr. Time da so medimafo heba and twetwe nkomo Because you're saying me watching.
Yeah,
now I'm to say. Yes, you're here, pa. What's your daily graphic front page? I say mentally ill persons invade streets, threaten efforts to keep cities clean. Padaroma, Ghana, your mental health. Obaka say, I could do saying, can we say is anything to write home about? Anna Enyakra.
Yo, jadi kan meshawo ne atie phone na ne ahwefo nyina na obusa say mental health ko do say em say obusa say ekone fa so be hwe ya adwene mu ya
that's right
okay e two pon kakra den ko be bia ye hwe ye hia ise du kra e bre bia twem na obusa say ye hwe no e te say ya be nsie du no chi no na meka say o fa edubia enchemuno yabaka zedu yo binu pe 2/10 na chese na enye kwa sese ya 2 pon kakra fan izo buso yabaka nse meka say 5/10
oh okay
intellectual say ya pass the be pass ye dru be bia say ye dru kwa enti yo akwan bebre ewo anima SK na meka ne sare patches e baby achebo na o hwe nipa hwe adwumu yare a na nipa be for 430 the whole country because ye 45 and ye 2 pounds e baby achebo be influence na abari man ento enro man say afibia abanto nro kakra man na so enu de hia and so je dia afi then tie nine de afibia nya kakra into make say yes enti so se nyina daroma aban ABC takari cosmos miniama bakuba kumase potamu na bakuba tamani potamu nti se obi wo adwemu awya anu so a ohia awo tatale zabzugu ene krofom ene keka ho a ohia so tukwanchinchinna enoba akra ankapo ne pantan enti na kwambe so boyen na so yedu baby a ye hia kra yedu baby a ye hia se ye beka se ye hwe eye kama enka enita ofunu sebe menewo yefo enipa ana yenso enma montia ye ho sakatu enisa ke bada sakra u bebi abehu ibi ewo ekrobia mu sa na chesomo enhye ya omude ehwe adwemu no enkon kankra nti na yense de tesa no
yeah Dr. Kosio say now be describe you say we or you mentally ill ebi mo say Ghana ha uyi nipa be ebia edu ana aduonu I can't say be statistics no mo na betime akuta mo nchen enipa du aba mienu bi omo adwene mu yade na ebrebe de be kasa wei wadu pempenso a or you mentally ill
yo era se ye kasa bi adwumo yare na on pempenso bi a one o how kakade bana kwama ontimi nyina ano na I don't know how to and I will break it down on to me in or how be no. But for that can say on to me cope with daily stresses on to me or how be and no I sorry we free sedicate so who coping to be go on say the nika kraka or no extra if you demo any bar it should do it. Me na is stressful. And so what I dream up with the internet which means now so any by the giddy pass over by one out can you so be a can no. Brother Nifu for the one church is Namwa and Kuku Igna, so suit me about and no agent who could have winning our dream up modern. And now I feel so which me a drunk mouth of the bar or Busian or man, we are productive. Which means that we had not may interest or had not may have afford the work. And it means the whole and mama called the potential in the win up modern. Now, what do the Soviet afraid? Won't be now or how can I say about Wakwemo? Won't be here a grandma? Won't be influence the million connect wire from 7th channel and I mentioned the connect the first one now. Won't be who's the Mekami home for so we are, won't be who's the Mekano, make me at the Juma 1 1. Now, Chipper, I don't know how. The compassion sample person here, Cassia, I hear the Adroma. Make us all Juma how.
Not I was say, what Aroma, Okasa, Mosi. Yemfa say mene Alibaba na ye adwuma ebi o yem bibi mentumi anhye me ho so ebi a mene na kontokwa de aba bia bonitrim. Can I be described as a mentally ill person?
No extra say we betumi aye obi a wadwuma ha na yemfa ade ba ko pre na hwe ka say obi a wadwuma ha yemfa say covid e ba yi say bi a want to be enforme want to be tipampan want to be anti ade de wo ho aye hye over what today yam kaka nyama bebre tibia be uja be na numbia na be kasa covid emu ba ko pe enche so covid
okay
mo share e say nyama bobodi na so don so na unya emu ba ko a excess yam tie ni hwe e betu abaso obi betu abaso ni bi ye fa ni hu ade fufuro ka ho a na e betu aka ade ba ko mi hia ade ba ko mi hia se be kaka ho kese pa ni se adwemo ha no ni na enya ba ko pe because we are COVID, yare baako. COVID more na ebiaba mo anwonya obi o malaria yare baako. Tuntu bi na aka na odi sa mona badibu. Na adwimo ha de enye baako pe. Yare akodo bro akasa. Emu bia ya adwimo ha. Enti egusonko na ukari nya bu ma ubetu aka nsa akodo mienu ye one Kessben ni kuma. Me Kessben ene de ni baako na kasa o hu so yare. Wa wotin chena be hu enema wo de be hu bi en say bia na tade hye no sabe ne ho sakatu ngugu so na ho sese ne hu ye ana me kasa mu obi na no kasa sabe de ba na wotin say enye kama
enzisi
so kasa enzisi so ana ekono fa so na ni je fa na ro ho fa ne ma eno ni ye ebe ma ho so we o adwum yare enye ne kasa o ono no de o hu wo na ho enye oni kuma hu ono ne be hu ebi ni say ma sori anopa me ko adwuma maturi promo bitimi na bi no miensa bibi ka chense dadi efono wantum ko cheke na mako cheke o me hwe batum ma sat me na bi no miensa bibi ka chense dadi adro wan ko cheke ni yi nsan ko cheke no kwa dia ko dia ba be mpredu ansa na bia me bo adwuma we me adwuma hawo ni kuma nya ne kase enti nyame ya adom na me boa between dam na so da me badwuma wo hwe na ni na me ho fefe me kasa bi akama enti wo and so me said that
address kama nso so me am hu se niam ankoye doctor ne ade bi koso obetia na brantie waware aba ne yiri po adan a okofa oni obi akodi nkomo owo ha obetia no se be ma bi aku oba okun wie wa hye no nso ho akonfo eno no ye betimi describe no say adwene mu nsam ni bi anase dan koso na nsan pa
tata enu bi adwumu haw atene bi ene na enye ni nyina na adwumu haw
okay
e bi wo hono mo a atimodene ne criminality atimodene bonisam ene kunsam mu ena ema no basa nti no wo hono mo a yemfa ni nyina ko hye adwumu yare ene bi so fa no kwem adwumu yare enti sɛ bi ka kyerɛ fiase no wantumi anhyɛ ho so wantumi anya nabotre wantumi anhu sɛ ɔne wɔn bɛti enti bi adwum yare ebi da ho bɔne nti no na se ko ba sa abroche sei obi di ayamo ansam sa ye beka de bi aponso so mo de mo de beko first and say yen konkon so na dwumu ye ko ko na dwumu ni hu say we de nya adwumu yare ase no mata so ye ha de ye nsan ko sufficient kase ni ho mai na nti ye de no beko court one say de beko akutum kura ansana
a quick one nansen ya menim se bia waken kan bi abrante e che no abesima otwitwa nipa nam eton di sise fridge mu ono sei ebetimi ya describe no say bia na dwene nye because ebi mu se na dwene nye bi mu se na dwene ye pa na sika pe mu so ntra
ebetimi abasa ne kan bi ni ebetimi abasa na adwene mu nye na ebetimi abasa na adwene da ho ndo no sei no me hwesen ka ebetimi ne ye de na aba ya so ya me ahwendada etia pa efi se obi enton kwa se media nipa na machicha dia se fridge mo enti adwemo how bit me abam and the bit some back you say me fan say wa cost sika peachi taka wa no be aka chan say kum nipa na fa ni shim na fa bra obeye enti ni abranti bi be for the spiritual be abua be chi abranti bi anka ode o maame ekoji sika duro ofre do you for spirituality so what is it or the nipa part akra e the sika duro no no so we footballer or person opija no nya sika enti we ready so the ba no farma na and I spiritual say oh me ya dia to the farobra name mo ba inkuno mia what no ba mia me kuno na yi ne ho ba bia me pe e kwa na spiritualist no yi aponti so asuti and on beteye nti abranche no de omame akaka omame nimpo amame no ni bakro e bai and as goes for the chino no we nyame amwa na spiritualist no anya sa nan sanu sa de bin kuna en kokuru de ko e nti ebi sika libre wo kan se kaswa manti mienu
paranketwa
paranketwa 1890 mo ko sika bu and no say we nye adwemo hawo wo mo ni da ho en ebi nso adwemo hawo ba kai a ebredi bensie nsian abranti bi Charles entry echo share President Mama I told them
I
no wo mo che no na won do court dana na jele no na so media for madaroma mo keke ne ho mo de picture se ba video TV se fe na bi hu ye ne kasa bi bia e kwa hu so bi nkoye enti me ne lo ye kabo mu na ye de ye call court e ma court
Swami Municipal MC nominee.
I knew.
Okay. What did Dr. Bobinka?
Enna or send me message Boma Basso. Enna means to me no say medanase na yebeye juma. In fact, kasa ni nyemu. Doc dey me no a very good relationship. The last time I called her was Friday. I was in the office. I got to open in the commerce and I'm saying,
Mama said, wow. So I'm the presiding member. MC, Mummy, you know, Sako pre-post. You see, I'm presiding member, Nabinya. MC, this will be Tawachi. Wow.
Oh, yes,
that's the beauty of it.
Into next year, no, her budget I bay no, and your man you bay no carry, and I say, doc. Nanado, on your name would you need who's a woo, a woo,
This is something strange because baby, I done it Maakye, I done it, and yet you so how were you able to? Say mummy no nyina ye we say okay ebe ko bonkum ebe ko nifa o maso musa.
Oh say we the first time I many prof eco contest.
Oh okay.
I brought before constituency chairmanship no. Many ni me no eco contest no ni nipa for no ka ho.
Oh okay.
And at the point nanka e was say me see for man no ba. But sa brand na bibi nti no say time na kuna kunya ato. Ono so no odi bi ye Enti ahyase no kra de honorable chairman sabunsu yese minsi for ma ema no ema meti ase.
Okay.
Na me ko ba bia no obi ase memra chairmanship no. Ema afena ono so enyi niti se wo beba. Uko bi a nyabotre.
Okay.
So brani du na meti sim se meba chairmanship no. Certain chairman sabunsu tama chairman sa frame se minsi for mama bobi because abrena Dr. Bodie I said, well, chairmanship was in the country. Now, are you late for me to step down?
Now, Swami is a very strategic enclave. Swami, Vakasina Musamasam.
Many know after that contest, your votes split in a mile will be fair, Morini. Yeah, what a very good relationship about Pemene. Or by MC, you can't hold in. And then my banner pay me free, Hanoma, may I deal baby me free, my friend, I'm a Nesia.
Okay, my answer, Swami Magazine, what's a hopping? Wow, ye age to the majority leader, Honorable Chairman Sabunsu. And Puntu, Koso, or Hodo Dona, Wona Udi anymore. And Tia the Aberto anymore. The people of Swami will not take any excuse from you. I hope you know that.
Exactly.
So what are you telling them this morning? Dear Nakacha.
My answer no, mamena o mampenyinase. Say menya n'animu adom na odi dwumadi te say ahyemensa. The tosum you know say honorable chairman Sabunsu. Say ono so maami akonya maami be serve no as a special assistant. Now, my tell you that mekano, we are chairman Sabunsu special assistant, and your man will be Sian and your man will be Hunu, University be and Timmy Mouse Addisiana. And also can't hold a dema by Bejina baby and Mijinani. And then one casa who my hinan casa because yes, I read you, yes, I shall say, and your man will have an idea broom. Now, we upon one who are for he, as him we, and then says, can you see? Oh, thank God, if I and yet NPP in Kwa. Meaning, when DC boys are started communications are braining in Ano. And there are times we'll be to me co overboard. Though one anybody idea by a point one catch and I deal with communication wise, you can't say. Nina can't want to prepare my baby drew. And then Kessben, so the Kessben has been a platformer. I would say, Abuami BBM. Now, Oka Jumedi, my my presiding member in the system no mekase minimukaka.
That's right.
And CCA Swami Municipal Assembly probably no wadano no. Yetimi Ekosi Hospital was Swami Magazine. Honorable Chairman Sabunsu in the common fund 280,000 ebeboy. It will come magazine as someone say magazine I do here a fire service. Because it got to Honoma and also a major challenge and baby or said your budget I ever anymore, you know, a bit to me after I started fire service no ewo. The tosu bill a choir a war magazine. Honorable Chairman Sabunsu Adaroma. Say acquiring bill Honoma ya shasi a war magazine. Na Nina no idea MC a best safely or more honest acquiring the bill almost you know. Many garages for any bishi. I say magazine, no young reya. Some of them a car about the magazine, bear 1 hour, 2 hours, not mean baby and make because will be as a son in your magu. Ambassa ni guno.
Okay.
It's be an in your magu quem be no dear. They should be ready, say a declan your money in every quem. Anyi biano, a would the echo so a greater cry. Depending on a barbasso. Say ya the Yaku drew ye decongestion, Nipado nape. In the air many pamians said the anam you been to Nipado na who entry warm. Said Baya magazine be ye, so what fast spare pass. I was sending your man copy warehouse baby na di bigu, a mother Roma, yes, Ramon copy. Near your man in free car, quina, ya chia, na if we wait the other fact cacra, now we the other fact cacra. Now, quina was a double na ye 1 week. This a car we big Jinahana, say ye, they're now on coy. Sadly, and many magazine penning for no behena, ya, I might impuntu aba a ye magazine enclave. Street lights, the chairman's of Zadaroma, Abubu Bibri. Assembly never so assemble Bibri ewo. But Nini no mind. Yeah, projects are who do now so I mean, but the focus said the Mecadibia and before say domination in Crabebano. Assemblies no toda. Yeah, na yeah the argument now could di projects I can see no me person me see hospital yes hospital bi anka say ye me pese me see e bi a warehouse kese eye wa ya ade but obehwe na ade kitwa bi wo ye mpotem wo ye footbridge kitwa bi a ebo yachi enkwara ko school o mo fansu mu na eko enko still more than 10,000 class obetimi ayesa ade no the focus will be on sa me marketing keten na e wo ye mpesu ya no so here will be free election I call no 2020 house to house ayeye no only landlords shia only boys shia ni ade a obehu sa ade bi wo ho no ma sika no kra will not even cost you more than 5,000 na da honom ne ye boy echi the same your marketing kete ya ni jaso no your attention be ko hopa and then security also will be another issue because our national budget no will take care of police administration all right but as assembly quite many be fa so ayen so ebetimi support them in terms of fuel todakra omo vehicle be say na police for na nkasa ntimi nya sika so omo be service vehicle no abra ayen so ebetimi abo assembly no after all so your government institution ebetimi ayen sa na ma wi nyina de abo police for na ma yetimi abo atu
mentioning police one major complaint from Swami important the bia betina Swami police for gina kwa ho eno mama kwansie no magie sika Swami police for gina kwa ho mesek ona wo beda o ma no wo be ye commander wo ho me gidi se wo momo ani akoho na wo mo dwumadi o mu die no so waso anon because Swami eson approaching for gina kwan mu adu me bi omo create artificial traffic and to me fee say bobe pani de we de nya se me busa akosa me ka kiro se moni nko ho se de be ya wo be yi sa de no so afiri ho na ka akoba die so akwa wano ho me de wo be si ha
amai me da was surprise me sure
ya link ho okay
ka jere me yourself me say me pay entertain was wa me ho afei no aba
and you must say too early would we ko bonus so no entertain oh ye din akra nipa no aba ye nyanto no so aba kra wo de me nyanto no so aba nwie baka cho say wo mo ba ofori krom kwame MPP mayor Sampai, me bon number so obi age ne de na after honeymoon no
ene so am de fit so PM dada on e current presiding current presiding member
and some mabusa no
yes simple man no
Abronoma.
Ohene.
Mempani for atlas ye nche bia bedi nkomo. Honorable. Akwana stewi akwansa.
Ani.
Menim se manyante ye se nche bia no. Se NDC bie kwan mu a. O wakofa krata as national organizer.
Papa.
No atoto ne mama NDC wo Ghana memo ha.
Wadoma no.
Obe contest for that post. Tsana matie na menim se mebusa no anase busa no me akwa so me edwere ho se mebusa na Honorable Yaw Frimpom Ado wo ka ogunda ne ntahudin no obejo so Deputy Minister Agric and MP for Manso Dubia enso wo fia Fami ko dwasobra na de edi kan miensa no boso na afedi aka no ye nyaima yenuanom so ho na afi so fato aso ha abronoma
ohene adesima ma ye kodwom wai na enema pa hie ko a ene eton ade amamo ye kanfo Korean jinsintin ade amawo se adwuma bia wo ye bia Korean jinsintin e wo se wo num bie se wo ko school se wo ye nsentwereni adwuma bia wo ye wo no aduane wo gya ho de Korean jinsintin ena me kanfo ade amawo de wo hia ye nsuo sia no pa bia no wa yibi na ade atum ebe mo anu anom ebeboa wo pa eboa ema mogya no die fusane ye wo mu na ate cholesterol so e wo nipadua nim eboa ma wo hunu ade ye obo hono anani so aye wisi e temperature to a was temperature won se dan hunu ye ka wona koto Korean jinsintin ni bi na enonom na beboa ono abo akona so be ye sa wa hanma ye gya yasra bomo enti ade wo hia eye ensuo hie ebeboa wo mo amwo kuma se nyina yenko poku trading ena Fedimens heba wo benya de dosopo ewo ho enkran wo se palace mo bia wo de wo bowura ho a wo se wo pe Korean jinsintin ni bi eye kama mekanfo di ama wo tamafo nyina beko evergreen shop ne akwaji ne dosopo ewo takrade a na wakọ pharmacy shop bia Korean ginseng eno ane yebodin mo amu pe ne dosopo no mo fra 0249 061072 na eje ne dosopo afi assortment limited and mekanfo di ama wo makọ Switzerland abochimemu akọfa nkwada aduane ediaba ye woni serious ewo ho ye wode aye agujamu ene ye won kwada juices ahodo kwada na wawo no ofi 6 months ekono adokotafo kire se wo se odidie aduane obedie no ewo se eye nutritious ewo se nuane nu ahodo ewo mu ewo se vitamins ene minerals nyina bi ewo mu enti mekafo hero baby food ediama wo serious ne wo free 1 year ekono etese de wo ye Cerelac no enti no ane se wo share assortment for ayi no wo mo serious no na wo di nsuo awo no ja no akwada ne free 6 months ekono wo ma hyeda ye ne pudding ahodo ne nyina eye natural ye mfa se kire ne flavor bia enwo no ene nkwada juice no nso no bibia ye natural fruit papa bi ene ye chim ade agu konkomu wo be hu obi ba na fono ba ko ye tobo we be pai ne nyina ne se wato assortment for aduane ne bi no ode ama akwada no enti akwada ne nyini fefefe akwada ne ho fe papa mekanfo di ama aduane ye tuton enti mo amoton kwada anuane no mumpe bi na muntunton kumasefo nyina ye bebo twi na yakọ edum pizza eho na assortment company limited for wo na wa friend number we amame 0501 150912 na woni mpanimfo abo enkomo Grace Gift Herbal Clinic o ye kanfo di ama ye ma mi Grace de sekiye nyawo enkadie nie efise ema wo de po ha yen wo se ye mra ye fre bibi vagina steaming ni nyina ne se inji capacity ni brand be steamu te se de ye steam akoko steam goat meat no na ayeda ma be ma ne tibi wi wo se spices no ewurawura ba bia wo ba wakọ Grace Gift no mesi wasi usu a wo che Indian horse hey papa Ubeti pon obey wo boadwuma ankasa ne na be ya maso be so dia brawo enti me kanfo Grace Gift e dia mawo na wo se be ma wo ye mre wo mpam bra wo soso wo mo adwuma edura na dwa wo mo se bofro to ya che ne foforo bra me kanfo dia ma abonten ena wo nko a wo je wo fancy na wadenden ase chanfo bi a wodi ne birthday park so no ko Grace Gift wo no ma duro na wo sisi mu nya den hepatitis A B C D and E diabetes nyina ne hypertension die Grace Gift yetene so a ya sorry yene e wokoma se nyina ye botwi na yakọ Oshuma School Junction ho by kese kwan so afei ebu akọkọ foridua wo mo Belgao Fuel Station no wokọ ho a wo su be hu ma mi Grace Boadu na wo ma adu papa ama ho ato stroke nyina wo ho aduro afei enkran ye kọ Achimota Petroleum Bangle ho ba bia ya bo amate na wonim ne kwan no na woni Family Life International School ene die no hwe wo betimi afema mi Grace Boadu e was 0246 518003 0246 518003 na woni Grace Gift for more enkomo afeye sumu na yakomo credit savings and loans woman na beboa ye am ye business ebumie enti wodwadi ni mi nuanom adwadifo amuti dwomu oba hima ye fo wa no mu mu de se bunim se multi credit na mutu susu enti wo mu twemu a muntu susu no enkrafo ma ye ntu susu malata market fo ma ye ntu susu mo multi credit na wo mu na wo pebesia wo mu bebo obie ye bie nkrobata wo Ghana ha se nyina enti multi credit de yetene so ane sorry se what this is ye bia ba your friend is a group loans eno de keka ye ho bomu ba wo mo be ma ye besia friend 0244 176901 na woni multi credit for more enkomo afi fosia hotel ana mekanfo adiama wo pe ba bia wo be da dwodwo ho na yasoso so te se de wankasa wuti wo fie ba bia wo be da na benya somdwe e bia weekend wo be kokoma sia mekanfo fosia hotel ediama hu megibia papa bia ye da wonom ne asore kora pa ye so da ye papa ntino wo pie ya na wo kɔ me se kɔ fourth floor asida house kuma say na ekoda Futua hotel na wo betimi akoda executive suite ho mini suite ho club rooms ho and standard double rooms ho na wo ma se de sisi ho kama adwumayefo nanim te ankasa frɛ na ye bookings ansa na aduru ho ɛyɛ 03220 37382 woni Futua hotel emonkomo atale papa ene yɛhyɛ Omanhene ti woyɛ ade bia na wayɛ hyɛpɛ wɔkɔ ultimate atade no woyi no de akɔ mema suit papa mama e club tea papa bi ho no ma wo sha wo si ni ba ko bia na yɛ degewa na no na dege basa tantantan basa bra se de ma no yɛ hwɛ combine no enti se combination ni nkoye na improper dress na wo ba kra yɛ mmoda yɛ hwɛ wanim enti yɛ kɔ ultimate fashion na yɛ kɔto atade pa Emma, they call office, they call engagement, any wedding. Nina will ultimate wo. Ya ye furniture city at the ba. Ya just no the obesity office. Obesity office and no damn one. A ultimate furniture city. And I make come from now. Ya wo doom. West Limited is I have 0209 136 733. Nine penny for Enkasa. Afe Kessben travel and tour se ubetu kwanya tu ni papa na wonya agency papa wo mo bo amwatu kwanya eno so eboa pa Kessben travel and tour se tu kwan ne wasum anyo ko first floor e was the house na ubetimi afre 03220 37350 akwantu ho nsam nyina ye call Kessben travel and tour afe Kessben University College ubese wusua de konkan ye no na meka forma efisa adesua ne awie ye ne kwame nkroma suapon na to kasai enti se Kessben University College for wo mo emma wo body kata ko nanim pa adwuma ye na pesa wo ye bia meka for Kessben University College edia ma wo betimi afre 0501 637383 na wonim penny for abon komo Omanhene Yaw.
Business it is. Ajuma yefue, me mama juma na mu business it is saying.
Communications Department, Christian Service University College head. Dr. Adade boy I'm watching.
HOD.
Now I'm going to say
Yamiadum. Amoswe.
Ya wo ye pa won kan ha menim say Kumasi so bebia da din. Wada Roma. Ghana mampanin dada e kwa probo na nkasa ye mu no se watena se ehunu se Ghana ha se wotena se o twan am yesisi wo polling station nowadays. Wasema kodam Supreme Court nsesa ba no da. Until the elections will be won or lost at the polling station. Now, in that contest, you do or die affair. Ghana for baby akasa say country science and say wo semne kasa sadie. And can fata a statesman like himself. What's it there be? One more free school ntem. And now one more ayade. Ango school and reaching or Monte Brofun from Casa is an idiomatic expression. You are a communication expert. Yebusao. Assembly say Abetojano. What can I say?
Yo, Madam wants any for. I think I would like to speak English.
Go ahead.
All right. Yes, yesterday I was also online some other station called. I think that when you speak, we have what we call the connotative or the denotative meaning.
Okay.
Now, when it is denotative, it is clear. It has got a dictionary meaning. But with the connotative, it connotes, which means that it has got different coloring. The nuances of the meaning, the understanding are different. They are varied. And he is using, as he said, this expression. But the expression is too hyperbolic. What I mean is that it is too exaggerated. It's huge. And in that case, it allows a lot of meanings attached to it. And that can easily defeat what you want to say.
Okay.
For example, when you say do or die, it is an adjective. So we can say do or die affair or situation. So the do or die will qualify the situation or the affair. You see, do or die is characterized by an irrevocable decision to succeed. I want to repeat that. The adjective, the do and die,
do or die,
is characterized by an irrevocable decision to succeed. Irrevocable. It means that you will not be deterred by any circumstance because your aim is to succeed.
Okay.
Then it means that at all costs.
Can we say that by hook or crook?
Yes, by hook or crook.
Okay.
Now, one element of this meaning is desperation. It means that you are desperate to succeed. Now, when you are desperate to succeed, or at all costs you must succeed, then it means that it cuts down all other possibilities. What if it is not meant for you to succeed, and you are determined to succeed? Then that is where the element is found.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether it is an expression or not. It means you are going all out. So a do and die or do or die attempt to hold invaders. For example, if you have invaded and then it is do and die, invaders are supposed to be destroying certain things, and therefore you are presenting it in that way.
Okay.
But you see that here in the context, we are talking about election, where we have a body that oversees it. We have the law court is there. We have this and that, and at least if there is something that goes against your wish, you can go further and then address it. For something like an invasion, if you are not able to do that to save your life, there's nothing. There would have been something bad after it. But you see, when you situate a speech or a word used publicly, you have to be very careful, because this one also involves a potentially fatal crisis or crucial emergency. Fatal crisis. When it is fatal crisis, then it is do or die. But this one is not fatal crisis. It is something that the electors are showing their appreciation for a party A or party B to rule the country. So we do not have to go to that extent. When it involves something which is reckless, another thing is that it becomes reckless. Sometimes it is reckless effort to succeed. If you say do or die, it means that that recklessness to succeed is there. Now, when these words, the recklessness, the desperate, all out, by hook or crook, and then at all costs, and so on and so forth, are found in this use of this word, then you see that as Ghanaians, we will go for that. Because when a situation is created and it gives an ambivalence in terms of understanding, Ghanaians will go for the bad one. So maybe few people will just go for this one, because if he is saying that it is an expression to tell his people at the foot soldiers there, the people at the ground
another word he uses, that he's calling on polling station agents to be vigilant, because if they allow themselves to be cheated, then what it means is that Supreme Court will not overturn a result as announced by the returning officer, the Electoral Commission chair. So if that is the case, you have to do or die. Other than that,
you see, look, now you have just used a very comfortable word, vigilant. Why is it that he didn't go for that?
Okay.
If that is the case, because that is my point of view.
Okay.
Some of these expressions, that's what I'm saying, that if it has got an ambivalent meaning, in other words, it is double-sided. Why don't you go for the one that will be very clear? And when I started, I told you about denotative and
connotative. That's
words.
right.
So if you want to speak to your people, and you shouldn't forget that, all the people over there, those who go to the polling stations to look at all this and then be there, don't forget that they may not be able to understand what he intends to say. So the clarity of his speech should have been something like they should be vigilant. They should go
protect the ballot.
Yes, and they protect the ballots and all that. They should open their eyes very well because of these things and that. But if you say that it is
so for you, coming from the former president, and he says that he will not retract it because it's an idiom expression, and at the same time, those who left school so early and cannot understand English are making a whole mound out of a hill. Is he also not? He has an opinion as he expressed. He says that probably they did not understand what he intended, and you are saying that connotative, denotative. You should have gone straight and say be vigilant instead of say do or die, because anybody will go for the do or die since they also want to impress him.
Yeah, that's what that is the point. You see, when he said this one, he should have known this one, that it could be interpreted to mean this. And as a communication expert, he should have been a little bit circumspect in terms of these words that he has used, knowing very well that in the minds you are speaking to the whole population of Ghana, and not everybody will understand the way he meant to say.
Okay.
That is the point that I'm talking about.
All right.
So you should know that since there is that negative aspect of it, and then it can also be the fact that he's talking about a different thing. Okay. You should have been able to know this one and then see to it that the statement is clear and straightforward.
All right, Dr. Adadia Yaw, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate that. Okay, Dr. Adadia Yaw, Head of Communication Department, Christian Service University College. All right, bye to you.
Omanhene Akufo-Addo Yuraba Umia any aswafo ni nyina no yemfa mpa bonta wo machi nemum se democracy be yadwuma yen setemamufo no yemfa mpa bo oman hodo ahopakire no kure emfa nsom na yen nyina so yenye bi eno no ebetimi edi aboye minua me ba na mete se minua o kasa no man no ho ayeden minua emre bi du yi a no bi awie medical school or technical legon for 5 years we nya dwumada eno kura no didi ya ntwetuo emre bi du ya omayi mu na since 2012 yemfa nurse ni da yemfa teacher ni adwumada na so mitimi trans nyame boy emre bi du ya ye da sumu ti sabo akusie mfie num na so nyame adom ni nyina mu mpo no na ban yote so odjon mama na otwampo adi atem eni ne ma emfa na so so yenya abotre emre bi du ya school fees nti awofo bi no mu hya akomfo aba bi aba amafi.
Bibi Aboko.
Nice one.
Honorable Yaw Ado from Pons so man so adubia fo nyina etie omodeshe kronkron na so mpom to say.
Omanhene me hu na che.
Me so hu ache.
You look good and welcome to Accra.
And thank you. And then as for the calculations we are near. Honorable Quenas, sad weekend. Your Mekasa former boss because deputy minister to Amabenyuado Cape Coast. Dear now we can't find home. Definitely you need to eulogize such a wonderful.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think the spirit na mama no kita no the spirit ni mu hu biom wo in mbani bebre or party ni mu and obi can some go getter of no hwehwa obey job bia na wenya na emidi menyini ye adwuma kakra because abro ye regional minister latter days no because ye the deputy kakra and I know she always push you to do the right thing. Like, this weekend has been bad for me. I mean, not for her alone, some another death and coupling with, I was even at that place when I heard about Antiames and I was devastated, but we thank God for his age, 73.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Chede. Because seriously speaking, Nancy, somebody it's no will be 51, 52.
Gone too soon.
Gone too soon.
What a shock.
What a shock for no adults. And at least she was able to pass the 3 scores and a 10. The 3 scores and a 10 and a point. Into 3 no the show how far. But she's one person I don't think NDC will ever forget. I mean those times, every constituency woman be new idea of an
yeah.
Do you watch that?
Yeah. Ama Chavez.
No, even not hell. If you enter any constituency,
Obabia na near Dino.
Many idea of friend Ama Benuado.
No, didn't answer no. Said the nickname was Ama Chavez.
Yes.
And you want over constituency, even MPP Nigra. Obviously Ama Chavez.
Yeah, you see, and
that is how
yes
influential she was.
Influential, yeah. Until I think NDC we've lost somebody. We've lost a pillar. He was an icon. This is President Maakye or icon.
An embodiment
of NDC. And you see, I have known her when I was little. Make her there littler. In those times, no University of Ghana. And then Papa University of Ghana, and they were all with this WDC, this Workers Defense Committee. Later on, they all joined the Senior Staff Association. I saw him way back then, even before. Before the coup in 1981, then that kind of thing. You see, so yeah, some of us too were young when we joined the Keda Corps. As I say, because we care there our time when we were in secondary school, time na yena yoko Tamahabo yeko suyaku kuna. Yeah, that I'm talking about 84, 83, 84, 85. Yeah, and at that time we had one guy, Major Brown. Takrade. Portland. Yeah. So they moved us, and that time, until madams were the people at the forefront. As I say, and he's held the fort till date. And I mean, I always pray for the strength, some of the strength that she had. I always pray for some. You understand me? Resilience. Oh no. I didn't hear. But but believe you me, NDC, we've lost somebody. We've lost a pillar.
All right. May her soul rest in perfect peace.
Very, 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 very perfect.
Now let's look at the Anania tried in coma last 2 weeks when you were here. Kasad Dudofa, MMDC's appointment and Abba. So ebi mo si Abba sasa. What's my kamunye? The brouhaha surrounding the way free her. But let's look at it. Nebi Mufi said its impact. So far, my Abba, though the assembly will have to vote. Ebimbe kwa ye atwa mo 2/3 no wanya wo se sa renominating no wanya third time man pani be fa dipa foforo sa ne mani nyina ka ho. So it's a tall order. It's not just like Yeah, announcing no by Boakye, Minister of Anachasa. It's going to take like about a month or two.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. But it's there. We waban CCR. Do it's Archer do it be see or a record was set, but I mean a problem in there. And a new government in Puna will call a Chidama and Kameta say. But this is a continuing government. As I say, the people there, you've worked with them for 4 years. So whether they did well or not, you know. So quickly you move them, then bring somebody. In Pokuno, Juma, in Amu Jumado, almost my identity. But most of the MMDCs were sitting on tenterhooks. They were Sadino Banalino, some Banalino, so Bedeo. In Tobama, some of them say they go out there to perform their duties. But if you see them, they don't work out in confidence. Because when you say so you say you know, and that kind of thing.
132.
Yes, new.
Yes. 128
old ones
retained.
Yes, but Mama Kinde, there was it's better late than never.
Okay.
Waba out now. Sisi no. Or in can one kasa one interpersonal relationship skills no. Ono no betre the assembly whether the assembly will go for them or not. You see, they should forget about like look. Like if you come to central region like this, most of the they say we don't do politics in the assembly, but we if you go to every assembly, what do I catch on the NDC and in central region now, we have more NDC assemblymen than the MPP assemblymen. You understand me? Into Ethiopia, two parties who will disturb you, but Ethiopia, especially maybe they maintained you, as I say, but in the assembly no. In your deal equally and that kind of thing, you wouldn't have any problem. You understand? Because NDC assemblymen, so why and what you or your MP Pinyan or Baba, so if you want to a man or MP Pinyan or that is how our assemblymen understand their game. It's the issue. Most of the time, the problem is your own party people in the assembly.
Government appointees.
Yes, especially government appointees. You know, they look. I mean, when I was the regional minister, DC Fufur in Ayakre, no. What about the first one? In the meaning information there or government appointees, master quickly na control letters in the government appointees where 18 control letters 18 in the letters sacking letter. If we go the next one and we don't get it, all of you, I'm sacking you, I'm replacing you with new, because I have the
power to do that,
to select fire. When you go to it, the envelopes were empty. No. But you see, the government that put you there. You see, it's different than what to about more. Then you are doing the will of your people.
And now, but mostly almost on the house.
Yes, and I'm making there sometimes they say the man now. We think that we are disturbing the person, but we have there. You are destroying the same
government.
No, not your government, master. Who made you the appointee?
The government.
You are the appointee of the president. Yes. You are not the appointee of the MCE or the DC. You are the appointee of the president in that assembly. I think at the end of the day, report. Now we come a president today. This is the report from our assembly. Because they believe that you will give an independent report.
Yeah.
But they do that thing. Mister, they shouldn't be scared of the NDC boys and girls or men and women in the assemblies. They will know that what it cannot be them. It will never be their person. Yeah. So they will go and vote according to their conscience. But your own fault, that is where the thing comes from. As I say. But listen up, Beno. Menu ajiwo baby. Seriously speaking, menya a couple of interaction with the Accra Mayor before, and I thought he had some vision for Accra. I thought he had some vision for Accra. He was moving towards. And secondly, so because then the regional minister was that strong, into their partnership, could have taken Accra to some 1 or 2 level. But I don't know. I mean, maybe the president knows best. Maybe Nkoye intina woyin na wani my namesake Teria Saki wani nebe the omboshe no onye yi ina baby so ho oye me de ata say to the my brother paying some pie ata say you see one thing I was telling my brother here that you see I always say there abuchar ehun. Look, let me tell you one funny thing. People were laughing at Sampai, Mayaka. He didn't complain. He kept his cool. Well, that is what we call a matured politician. He's quite one country. Oh, Mayaka cry at least. Muka minya wile. No, yeah, menya ninchinidia medakufi and that. Yeah, any yaman. Yeah, but with patience.
Yeah.
You see, could you believe that he didn't even lobby for this job?
Yeah, I'm told.
He didn't lobby. He didn't lobby.
People pushed for
Yes. You see, in our politics, sometimes they don't know. In your butara, in Idzi abutaraze, and I'm praying there he should go and make a difference. There, KMA now. And your china musu mi kukumasi a minim dem sina brother no ho musu mokunku na me da enter kumasi town.
That's right.
Atase and with sisiana wa mama KM na AM no wonya hodin biom
yes ya gigi
yeah because those times master who born dog what's a KM boss or because from there all the way the next place is Ofinso then they have a border then for Ejisu
that is when we name them mayor.
Some of the people crumple right now some of the municipalities are even bigger than the
a lot of them
they even have more resources.
Have more resources than the metro.
Inti mapanicho I did me did there KM assemblyman obejina tum first round obejina tum because he's been a member there too before.
Yeah.
I say and when he was there no me sure there in the fine inti things will go well. And the only thing I'm making there this backlash will come. People will fight, not only in Chiriponi and whatever, other places they will fight because you see, or they would will activate one movement.
Yeah,
we go to a losing bonus.
Concern.
Losing bonus. Losing bonus Funaba. They'll go to the assembly and pay losing bonus. I tell you, let him lose. Don't vote for him. They will pay. Or you would to losing bonus.
I won't vote to you. Football, I won't vote to losing.
No, I won't put to forget. He a political losing bonus. Ubutia there, Charlie. Don't approve this guy. We have don't let him go. And they are going to work on the pro MPP people. Wonder what you are. Yaw. And they say ukrum nipa di yawa another ufe nipa di yawa yaw sende yeah. That is how what they do, and especially the government appointees into regional ministers. Why you want letters ready? Any government appointee go me I want sack and on from because at the end of the day, you can be sacked without anything. And the follow that day no one time go and vote. Also connect my
well, we got yeah, out of report. Honorable Mamitio.
Omanhene me dawasi any platform kasiya modabe pie kumasi anu me first time I remember here kumasi no sorry modabe pie Accra how you see platform kumasi anu me wanti modabe pie Accra ha no asida kasiya pa na me demamo na me so in fact me jira na che
It's me who I said never be shy. I was so excited because your parliament he was my brother. Aquinas, my brother pa we have something in common. Yeah, discuss.
Okay.
Now
and most of them discuss. Most of them would Kenke Wednesday. Yeah.
Oh, and I know one angle.
And the other angle, the
uncle. Who got the every Wednesday morning, October. The Umumia Umbieso. Oh, nay,
guy.
Yeah. My fancy brother. Yeah. It's Omanhene. Idea Abbey. Media, say, some my buba na ya ehu. Na wonya be do we dia na bibia but did can with them. Sorry, memfa I nchaka se pa ma babusuafo. That's right. Minim so mukofo hwe pa no pay. Ye chew bia because nkan me chairman. Chairman Kosiebu.
Okay.
Yeah, me say adwuma ntiama me ntumi nko constituency to say the first night in ba obo mi chi don pa.
Chama budi o ya.
Yeah, bo mi chi don pa. Nti me chair committee executives ni na me chew bia. Ba ni o say ye ho de say de yenimu no me ba prekope na me ne ye adwuma. That you make sure say Kumasi vetting no, Accra vetting no.
Yeah, Clement.
Yeah, or they say CID.
Zonde yam Obia Crank.
Who to me ma who na me na beba. Ebobo buga bebu nem. Nti to say na da ho me on the na be da ye na ada say ona ni di na eba. But say the ye can no other places ebi mo enya de omu pe. But me edika can be in politics. So when you have to now change with time, no matter the situation, time no so. Nema to me to talk akwemuma wa na oko wanim. Nti yenu anu a omu choices ambemu, especially the followers na omu choices ambemu no. The yenu idea no tumu nyina ni say the party is supreme. The president no say you be call referendum no for the new regions na be creating no. Na opportunity ho ma Ghana fo nyina say anka yen to aba na MMDCs no anko ye president na headache biom na you see one lega ebema democracy no atintim pa from the grassroots na anko ye top down ena ya ntiase basa parliament
NDC for say no mum pen partisan and I'm also so ye partisan.
You see, that's not structure no ho. Eti senka for example, yempo parties anke say tuya ye di o man so from 1992 BC neno. Ye nyina we strongholds. Eti akade na be ni can say in NDC strongholds no. The MMDC or each of these assemblies no. Eye woman nipa. Because say stronghold there that it starts to reason.
No, I don't know. Because my stronghold definitely to be my person.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, but that shouldn't be the thing. I should have this MCE. Maybe supposedly when you know your NDC, we win KMA. Because no party is going to back him.
No.
But the moment the parties back you, the party stronghold will still have the stronghold of the assembly.
So, but
it shouldn't be.
You are looking at a situation where Nipa Krona Ujna Hono, Ebia Onya affiliated to any party, but he has the expertise to be a KMA chief executive.
You can still be that person. But what I'm saying is that Ebema, all inclusiveness. And you can say winner takes all, you know. That's I've read a lot of literature on that. Anka betmiama sadiano etu echa. That's how winner takes all. Nama say akoye do or die yo. Winner takes all no. And nama do or die eba bemuno because say kasadi ni bemwa. Anka ayi ho ha ya ekosisi anka ma yakoto aba ye you know whether we you know. Say me say you to aba yi me no. Say Ecophobia standing up against me, pa. Be nya to wie no maka chom say look ya to aba na wie whether to mami o want to mami o be here pa ne say mpuntu e de beba manso na ye kɔ yenim it is anka side ni baya ka be hu say be change the dynamics of politics in the districts pa but amanisa de ewonie na president you say wache de but ona no onim de oye yɛn oni yɛhyiae na metie no no
yɛsɛ mo ka kyerɛ ne sɛ wamfa mo nkurɔfoɔ ama mo nso so
Dabi
parliament nyaade a mo so mbɛkɔ
Dabi na ntisa you see
we are sure sɛ ntisa
no the day tie ne sɛ who say president bia especially in the second term na obekɔ a opese oja legacy papa opese obeja party a emu atete you understand as much as possible untimi ka sɛ obeja no 100% perfect but sɛ utimi reduce enema ebetete any party ni mu dan sɛ de ebeka bom no ɛna oti onya mre man mra no ofre bibi 1-on-1 versus basis nti ofrew no no asia no waka ensem a ɛwɔ hɔ no ma ha adwinti a bi a choice no akoyesi enti say adwuma nti a lot of the places no we say is it 260 or 262 assemblies but where cases are ebe no maybe about some 10% which is allowed. You understand? You bet ya na yetimi SSC that 10%, but the rest would you bet to obey. Kakra bi na bia sa the namini bia ebeba say losing bonuses na de. Kakra bi na ebeba na bebi so a say regional ministers no so ye ne strategy ni bi no. Say adopt strategy. Here papa appointee unim say we government appointee. Na the president no. Who they also a champion or district into penny there. Also can who say Akwena's letter no a trail. Na adeba ku penny see any so. No, we should have a very united party. I build the country no. Am I yina? And say yet to me yes we are. Oh, if you are able to do it. Abema governance from October, November to 2024 no governance ebe cool. Na say ya ma abutre ama the various parts of this country.
But over just say ade na chair no so aha development at the grassroots.
Oh, certainly. Say we need my background. I am a development consultant. And certainly one day in the life of any community say bibia ma a touchman. And I agree. Say development the various units, unit committee levels, asana ba assembly, asana abaye no say what you say can carry. But no quite the truth must be told. Truth never money say because na silence no na confidence level what assembly bia cry wo low. A lot of the MMDs we share wo the omu ka chewa say na ye hu ye fit ye be den ya koye adwuma na bebre ka na no cry so how many old guys know how many of them 130 something
128
no they retain 128
they retain 128 so 132
more, yeah more and a koye it's now mu fierce no na grounded as if say na obi ema omo hint because na omo mi share mu nyina obi ne wana the confidence level was through me what the crowd no ye only single one crowd no me shedding cry but still out to me say no na bibi train is no too cautious you be too cautious them guys the master you there's nobody coming after you so whatever you want to do because we are continuing
still I was honorable train
na say honorable say nyabu trek akra ne ade osro ne ho you know nti hard drink akra there I agree with you 100% but if we be accelerated development sisi anya wie the approval process.
Now when are you releasing common fund?
When are you releasing the common fund?
Common fund.
If in 2020 last quarter.
You see how we almost
nothing 100 miles up away.
Oh, meaning
nobody is true.
Very more up of you.
No.
Which quarter?
The last quarter of 2020 MI. January, February, March.
First quarter, second quarter. Oh my.
We are in September last quarter, almost 9 months. Common fund MI.
When the ABC.
Catch me.
We say
it's
a law no
that's accelerated development.
Yeah, the district is about between Rikabi. Na confirm boy sim.
What the district is between
Impuntu. Beba. Ama nipa ni beju de ma approval process nwie. Na ye share the rate yebeko. And I say Omanhene Yaw buta bi si ani so. the breaking the 8. Breaking the 8, and Kokwasa, a Jumani Babayo.
It's not fluke.
No. Because I mean, I tell you, I say, oh, pet organizer, I know his prowess. It is a and double effort. This man can undo a lot of things. It is we have to work double. It's not going to be easy. Your first MMDC body. There shouldn't be anything like Timude at all. You roll up your sleeves and 24/7 you should be working. Na EBABC. And there I can assure you.
Accelerated development no na modi break 8.
Oh yes, Punto will be here. Punto will be here. If it happens the way we've planned,
I like the way you say if.
Oh,
conditional.
In economics there see.
Ceteris paribus,
exactly.
All things being equal.
Exactly, and you can never get all things being equal. And here there is someone who if because when I was once upon a time a chairman of the government assurance committee. And he made my assurance be a dream mama because I don't know my ministers be who chill with time and not tell you more. Your
difference between if and when.
Exactly. If and when. Why are specific? When no mandate. Oh, and the timelines are very dangerous in the life of any minister because of your system and your practice. You'll be called to come to parliament to answer. Say by August, Saturday will be see. It will be some accelerated development in 2024, between 9 and 2024. In between, will be some year. Masana, I say August 2021.
But the common fund should be released.
Oh, it will. Say, and only the basis for development because some districts are more endowed than others. The IGF question, some districts beyond more. They don't get. They don't get a peanut.
But me tell you no about now. A quick one. You better die in Wamba.
No, asema me better penyor kasi si ai. Oma mu fu kakra.
Ade.
Hwe them breaking 8 na or the behye mu on. Nti agenda ne bia. Agenda ne tse when you there if the money come quarterly now. Maybe on soon until to me bibi kese. Until let's have the assemblies. Sister, last quarter of last year, we are in the third quarter. We are entering the third quarter. So 4 quarters is we jegum. You know, nyamaro koruba kana way ejuma. Man onyim de nkofu ya numsa ya de chope. But there is one thing I me pede me hu ehun bebia into Kwantokwariba for MMDC na they know. Funny enough, no, those are the areas when the people go to the assembly, they don't have problem with the assembly. Watch. Baby, no. If the people enter the assembly will just give it to them. Okay. But baby, why you know? They have their plan. Look. Master, they won't catch you because they know when they will get you. But if you watch this one, party fund the way they did. The assemblymen, they don't care. They will give it to you. But where the party is not making noise,
they will show you.
They are working with the assemblyman. Why is he? What? No. But seriously, but seriously, watch. But we are in this country. I will show be behind the wall. They know. If the assembly this is no or worker assembly one time. But baby, why you doing? Oh, she know. No. In the President Abba no ncho da Abba. You know where you said or you know there.
I was your former Yandami. Yeah, fine, Johnny and graduate Abbas here. Just a few commercials. We'll be back. Stay with us. We'll look at 1 or 2 issues also. Stay with us. We'll be back. Thank you.
Saba and yeda sote emre bi duya kontomire ni akra free Cote d'Ivoire ende nyame adoma ba bi ntutu yenti no metini ye pa se na duane omutimba ha befa emre bi duru ya Bible say nyamesom pa ne so ko hwinwisia ne ekunafo ne bobrofo adamfo akura ne ntaduru ma wo mo anope doctor say aka say akufo adubai oto ndi seminu ya ne so hunu hwe ya Bible say ne owaso no ontie ne ahonhom ka kira safoto no na minu ya tie me de atwere no na ayi mi say ye but ansana na minu ya no he was bemoaning na adumako be fi adwuma be de ama no na say I'm telling you ye mu bi no ye rap politics we say we want to leave a mark and you know 4 years no some people ni bia nya bibi chemia nipa kro no bia an appointment instead say metna se so say am bibie no me dia twere nkom unim emuma 20 professors ahodo mo dia very soon I'm becoming a rich person adwene say ye di rap politics we akopa appointment na moa ya dom na se de mawa ya philosophy na me gidi say ye MPP aban ne ba nipa eka mahiafo ntino that is why I'm joining it so my motivation is intrinsic more so akufo ade obia he rewards hard work na minim at the appropriate nipa no kra doso my rights are national acting national director of communication e de be beto mpanimfo party ne gege so from President Akufo-Addo to the ministers obia respect me na me yem hu yie aninti no me pesa sa de no he is my brother minya position mo nyam hye but minya ye no it's not about the title the way I conduct myself and the way I work and no ye more a you kura chance say me di position bi ma commerce up inu ya wie ni sa no tie ni atwere no eka ho asem okay mebu sem etri edun so chichemu edumiensa na o say de ode bone hye papa na mu no bone mpa ne so da ensem adwon mama his excellency aka mi nua tie sei nani keke kansem Ghana fo nyini na since 79 NDC for the modus operandi the strategy omode ye etimi di move the masses no omonse sign and na manfo nya duane ni na we hia na okum ni ade in my possession here me nua meka na ma kire wa yi ko na ko kan sa book we say it was written by Dr. Yaw Obed Asamoah page 257 the political history of Ghana 1953 to 2013 the experience of a non-conformist TNA was it the essence of the revolution was to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor do kai no AFRC PNDC wu NDC no mo se obeka hiafo ni eskafo abom na to ahoy mo ne Rollins mo sheta woto ekowiase no they are the bourgeois in the country it mo strategy no Ghanaians they know you emre bia NDC botai ne so mo ba ye so hiafo na says on chinemade a over 27 years a PNDC NDC atrans no o ma ye dia boa and then I'm here me find say ye were the same Mountain Camel and the big prophets are there and the Elijah I'm also here na ya articulating near my de bo hiafo and I'm going to go that enye ntetemu enye dede but look here mama samo kan ye no so kan ye mpo en wo se matwe asan ya Bible say emoye boko esanka ni bre oti ase emoye boko esanka ni bre wo ye too obstinate trying to this exhibiting that kind of mulish obstinacy a hunter guy
obrofo no mulish obstinacy chese a hunter nya bruso wa kasam Ghana fo nyina ko social media wo mo nya politicians nyina ka I was expecting say Nasiru Tuono we are more than brothers we are brothers from different mothers and you sit here obra me no mi gidi se Bible na tete me na me so mi gidi se konsheni krunkru Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and no so na tete wo you are sitting here to justify something we are not supposed to justify kai sallallahu nyame fa ibon nchayen na me ne atienie asema yura mama kai no hwe o se idiomatic expression Omanhene di kuma se unim se ka o mom tebrofo a me so metibi na ya twere so Nasiru sugitu se brofo no metibi eni ti ontie no ontie ni ye yen hwe nsem a oka ya ono se idiomatic expression wa sade atoa so ese wo mo abon mo anko school no ira mama ateni na doso nipa kuya be ka kire dum so se obi o ye businessman adwuma be guo no onye smart Professor Amesi wo nipa kuya be gina be ka kire yen se yen no enye prayer you saying Roman pastor you saying Catholic priest ene be kire na no useless no moka nipa kro yet we gina parliament ema wonu ani members of parliament wonu o mo chairman secretary say enam say a heritage fund that he can wasem no wo mo eyedien baloni useless this is the person ateni no yadoso but minia briefly mama the definition of or the saying they na oka ehu asem no do or die
or whatever thief on fanche
baby atro
senkrata no doso yes nipa boni ni ba kruma ne nkwa nipa nya mini ade atie it's okay mini enti obe odin sapan fe no obetwere bie Oxford Dictionary of Idioms the Oxford Dictionary no crowd say mama say idioms me books 9,000 mini hwe kra no I am proud say me library no me obi it book bia no abeka mini bi te Oxford Dictionary of Idioms page 81 persist in the face of great danger even if death is the result.
Okay,
must we say that obi awo nyame asira be di president say wo kra na be sia ensi nyame nsi emani nsi alakiae hwe tie de to so mi no the Chambers English Idioms page 84 to succeed or to die destroying oneself in trying to succeed de nyame aye we wa be di bida so be ku ho kura kumo obi obedi. That is another definition. The third definition and also no Scholastic Dictionary of Idioms Marvin Turban and the do or die to succeed or fail or completely to take the chance of destroying oneself in trying to succeed. Ninya no the operative word ne say so be ku an obi be wukura na be nya de obenya minia na yewura mama watena se adwere ho also Assemblies of God. Every Sabre copy emfie empem mienu say 2024 no ebi wom so obi o mai man ko ye bibia he should be guided by prudence, tact and vigilance. John mama should be number 1. E dey ntina me kan sa enipa woto nsafra o se be yeme chitani Professor Mills yan kan shim July no wu 2012 etino no say to me wo nyame nsem eni nipa nsem akakabe nsem kasa. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Kasa seje jahusa and then the mama to me akonitrima mo ye nyame ntoni do bewuo enti 2024 betimato no. Nanananum gu apaya o say nipa boni a won pe o mai de yi ayigu ni tiri so. A Christopher so bom paye dia yeso ye bo sa mpaye no. Sa na megiri se menua no musramifo no. Sa so no so bom paye. Sa tie
me mo atraso.
Me ba dada.
Me mo atraso.
Yes.
Nasam no kai.
Yes.
Ohunu se ope se o se ye bo mani mu. O se ne echitafo mfa pepe ye nkogina honhwe se.
Na se
yensisi wo mu.
Na se wo kura ne bebemu a.
Yes, that's one
definitely. Na minua meba. Enya mra mama di kaka sa asem we say ni o. Wono de sansem ne de otaika. Nipa kro ye ne kogina o kan say. Woni mabunu ahia. O trade fair, o launch o manifesto. Tieni nsem ni bi okekaye. Or say the president or say we were born out of revolution. President John Mama wants MPP. WordPress.com. The President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mama, has sent a warning signal to the main opposition party MPP that the National Democratic Congress NDC was born out of revolution, so they understand the culture of violence. This is the matter.
Special birthday to Reverend John Ofori Kufuor. This coming from your son Gucci Papa, Global Harvest Chapel Edum. Reverend John Ofori Kufuor. Today is your birthday, and you and your son wants me to wish you a happy birthday. Global Harvest Chapel Edum. Gucci Papa says so. You and your son in that picture, nice one. Also, my Papa wishing you all the best. And that be day. Akoso. Come on. Okay. I don't know questions.
Yes, I was.
Young Quenim Kakrabi. Na yam shadie. What do you make of the economy and everything in the next 5 minutes? The time now out there.
What do I make of the economy?
Yes.
Backsliding, yeah. In Asabi, yes, a robot. Backsliding, moonwalking, backsliding. That's backsliding economy.
Economy way.
Oh, boss, you see, this country, baby, I do see I know. In changing there, yet to all our revenue. That's only 2 things in this country. Only 2 things. 1, pay government workers, and 2, pay insihu yeah busana yakobon
interest
on loans because our loan level baby are we doing odoso nti amama repayment no so oy den okoso. Those are the two major items. All our revenue we collect from the port, your VAT you pay in oy the medium maybe any pay. We are in Kana wakan or yaswatan or bonum. That tells you there in Kana wakan ontum or onye impuntu juma until we have to go back again and borrow. That is why we are living in this vicious cycle of borrowing. As I say, because you have to pay for. So
now who caused this situation?
Who caused this situation?
Yes.
You don't have to ask that question. Who is running the economy?
Is it because Abanwe Nama ya caused that situation?
Master, who is running?
It has been there.
Look, Master, we've been running this economy for 5 years. So if we go back and refer to 5 years ago, things that happened, then
I am asking now who caused some on the basis
it's not a matter of who caused it. Where we are now,
it's the reason government has caused this.
Yes, because if you are talking about, look, let me tell you, if an economy goes that bad, and you take 2 years, you should be able to put the things in shape and be moving towards growth. As I say, it is if today we are in our 5th year or entering our 6th year, and we still blame previous government, then what are we doing? Then we,
now they are not blaming previous government. No, they are blaming COVID.
No, you see, no. You see, first, Charlie, why are they not releasing money for this? Oh, Charlie, because of the free SHS. Oh, but when the thing came out to light there, not knowing the free SHS, whether you did that. For the past about 2-3 years, they've not even spent even 3 billion or
4 billion.
4 billion on it. Meanwhile, you've borrowed over 100 and something that time. Oh, you've borrowed over 100 and something billion. So if it's 4 billion per in the use for free SHS, then why do you always blame? And from nowhere, Uncle COVID-2 came into the scene. Now is the perfect offend then. When you perfect opportunity now, I have somebody to blame properly. So now everything, had it not been COVID, we should have been here. Had it not been COVID, we should have. Meanwhile, all the monies that we spend on COVID were monies that were sent to you from somebody. You are not using your revenue to fight COVID. Tell me how much government money in what it COVID. Tell me. How much money have we received from the World Bank? First, we got 100 million, we got 1 billion, and at all these things. Yes, so put all together, that is the money that we are using to fight COVID. So you, Abananka, so scared COVID, or if we keep on blaming COVID, people know that the COVID was a problem. That is why the international community, they are helping you. Fine, you can say that because of COVID-19, I'm not able to rake in more revenue like I used to. But because of that too, you've increased some of the taxes. You've done so many things. But do you think say inso watra aponchinya inka president obuga kejina bolga na waji wo there. The professionals sitting in this room, the lawyers and the because it won't all
right, my main call.
That's it. You see, anytime
Ghana for your petrol.
Anytime I'm
anytime Ghana for petrol, yeah.
Something else.
Yes. You see, democracy, interesting power. There who say minority group all the time. No, you have the space and opportunity to say whatever you want to say. Me sitting down here, no, I cannot just come here and say Abano. Sadly, we say some queens. You are in it.
Okay.
You understand? And see, you see, they can have their say. Nanko munya de. So mukasa na tiye ohoye my referee. I always say this. Atiye my referee. If other countries are around us, so omo in share COVID time, amenye duane anto anko de bia nko mu hye. You are. Yen de Nyankopon adi abedui. Now see a reverser. Nkofo bi enya ya anka mo fa ho etu amerika de nyankopon aye no we should be grateful to God because this pandemic na ba here no we were doing so well. Our growth rates, everything was
2019 we started declining.
Me deeper. I couldn't say.
You were 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, remember 3 minutes in for more. We were 2019 we were declining. 2019.
Yes. Omanhene. You see, now we're doing so well
2019
until COVID came.
2019.
Now the attorney said. If you say, oh, ubeti ma show near me na when no epidemic enya cholera yenti mi anso anu eku nipa bebre won kran ha no enya cholera. This was a pandemic or is still a pandemic. A rock wiase nyina na your revenue base pa say baby ye nyeska efio Ghana ha won say near marketing the informal sector no completely eguye hotel everything eguyi say krampa o mo so mo page o mo kakra na eneti sen enti imagine say the kind of revenue losses are yenyaye enti say eja menuanom de o mo se o mo de o mo ho no man ko be magical fine fortunately for Ghana nye o mo na ho ye ne ho e na ye manage situation no na me say and the signs are on the wall say we are gradually getting out of this. A lot of countries registered negative growth
because they didn't get that 3 billion. They didn't get it.
Don't talk about it. Yeah, manage negative growth. Although you're targeting some 7%, 0.9.
Now we are about 3.9.
Exactly. Now by close of year, no, you better do some stage. Would they who the international rating for no? You don't care about Ghana. You see,
they say we are B3.
Me say at TA am I free, but me say we still need to work harder. Oh, I say yeah, Juma Dimpa na.
Come on.
I me optimist me and even when I was in opposition, no government no. Me say look, we are building a country. Negativity need them argument.
All right, thank you. Honorable Yaw Ado from Port Deputy Agric Minister and before Manso de Bia. Honorable Akwena Stevia Kwanza, former Deputy Local Government Minister, former Deputy Minister, Cape Coast. Aspiring to be the national organizer. So,
yeah. He's my brother.
Okay.
My list, I'm wearing my.
All right. I was your former. It's time for midfield action. God bless you and stay blessed.
Those are the great.